Hey everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix the 500 internal server error in Google Chrome. This issue can appear when you're trying to access a website and something goes wrong either on the server side or due to your browser or network settings. The good news is there are several simple steps you can try to resolve it. Let's start with the first and most important step, which is updating your Google Chrome browser. Open Chrome, then go to the top right corner and click on the three-dot menu. From there, hover over Help, then click on About Google Chrome. Chrome will automatically check for updates. If an update is available, it will download and install it for you. Once it's done, relaunch the browser and check if the problem is resolved. If the issue still persists, the next step is to clear your browsing data. Click again on the three-dot menu and go to Settings. From the left-hand side, select Privacy and Security, then click on Clear Browsing Data. Switch to the Advanced tab and set the time range to All Time. Make sure to select options like cached images and files, cookies, and browsing history, but you can leave passwords and autofill data unchecked if you don't want to lose them. Then click Clear Data. Once that's done, we'll move on to resetting Chrome settings. In the same settings menu, scroll down and find Reset and Cleanup. Click on Restore Settings to their original defaults, then confirm by clicking Reset Settings. This will remove any problematic configurations or extensions that might be causing the error. Now let's check your network settings, because sometimes DNS issues can also lead to this error. On your Windows system, open the search bar and type ncpa.cpl, then press Enter. This will open your network connections. Find the network you're currently using, whether it's Wi-Fi or Ethernet, right-click on it and select Properties. From the list, double-click on Internet Protocol version 4, TCP/IPv4. In the new window, select Use the following DNS server addresses. For the preferred DNS, type 8.8.8.8, and for the alternate DNS, type 8.8.4.4. These are public DNS servers that are fast and reliable. Click OK, then OK again to save the changes. After completing these steps, restart your computer to make sure everything applies correctly. Once your system is back on, open Chrome again and try accessing the website. In most cases, one of these steps should fix the 500 internal server error. If the issue still continues, it's possible that the problem is on the website's server, and in that case, you may need to wait until the site owner resolves it. That's all for this video. If you found this helpful, feel free to share it with someone who might need it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.